I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, sophomore class. I am Mrs. Gray, and I am in room 4112. I am one of your sophomore class sponsors.
Hi, sophomore class. I'm Mr. Keaton. Most of you know me if you went to Yearling. Just be on the lookout for an email if you're interested in being a class officer. Also, in that email will be details on this year's class shirts if you're interested in them.
Hello, I'm First Lady Casey DeSantis. The governor and I are honored to join Floridians in celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. Hispanic culture is deeply woven into our state's rich history, and we continue to celebrate Hispanic Americans' significant and lasting contributions to the Sunshine State. This year, we have chosen the theme celebrating untold stories and contributions of Hispanic Americans in Florida in recognition of the many Hispanic Americans and Floridians who have dedicated their lives to public service. We are proud to have several Hispanic Americans appointed to Florida's highest court. Barbara Lagoa was the first Hispanic woman in history to be appointed to the Florida Supreme Court of Justice and has since been appointed by the President of the United States to serve on the United States Court of Appeals. Carlos Muniz, who was appointed as the first Nicaraguan American justice to serve on the Florida Supreme Court, and John Curiel, the son of Cuban exiles, appointed to serve on the highest court in the state. We are also fortunate to have many Hispanic Americans serving on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. At Jackson Health System in Miami, President and CEO Carlos Magoya has actively supported the healthcare response in the region, and his tireless work has informed state and local planning. Dr. Abo, Medical Director for the Antimicrobial Stewardship Program at Jackson Memorial, is a healthcare hero on the front lines in Miami. Dr. Abo, originally from Venezuela, participated in a roundtable with the governor to share her experiences. And Miami-Dade County Mayor Carlos Jimenez, who is engaged in a bipartisan response, which has been instrumental in developing well-coordinated solutions to protect the community. Because it is so important that our students learn more about Hispanic Americans who uphold the highest ideals of public service, we will be hosting student art and essay contests. Students in kindergarten through 3rd grade can compete for cash prizes, and 3 students in 4th through 12th grades will earn a 4-year Florida prepaid scholarship. We will also recognize exceptional Florida educators who work hard to inspire and encourage our children to learn with Excellence in Education Awards. I hope every student across the state will take this opportunity to learn more about Hispanic public servants, past and present, who have devoted their lives to making our state, nation, and world a better place. For more information about the student contests and the Excellence in Education Awards, you can visit the website www.floridahispanicheritage.com.
Good morning, Brahmins. Welcome back. Nice long weekend. It is Tuesday already in this week, and what a busy week we have today. Tuesday also marks the last day before progress reports. Yay! So excited. So make sure you're buttoning up all that you need to before those progress reports go out tomorrow. Teachers, remember, we're not printing progress reports until the end of the day today to make sure that everyone gets a chance to enter all of their grades into there. Tomorrow, Wednesday, begins the first day of Picture Day. So come wearing what you want to be memorialized in the yearbook and a great smile. We'll start running those classes through the lecture hall auditorium to get your pictures named. All right, what do you guys have?
Got one quick announcement. Remember that our NHS mask sales that support our backpack program begin today, runs all the way through the month. So I know Ms. Reister's going to have more information about that. I can't wait to see these masks. And I'm probably about to take Mr. Stewart's announcement. Want to wish our Lady Brahmins volleyball team a good luck today, girls, as they go play South Fork.
That's everything I had to say right there. I'm just kidding. Couple things. Number one is, I don't think we're going to be wearing masks during our pictures, are we, Miss Myers?
No, no,
Okay.
they'll be able to take those off in their school pictures.
All right, and also golf, girls golf, volleyball, and cross country are all participating today. I know that volleyball already got a shout out from Miss Norman. Another quick thing is outside during lunch, I know everybody's getting a little more comfortable being closer to each other, but we still have to maintain our rules on that. There are several of the seats outside that say not a seat on that. Whenever it says not a seat, I'm giving away free lunch detentions if you're sitting there. And I've already given a few out. Just be aware of that. We're keeping ourselves safe by not sitting on those areas. Just make sure you're following those rules.
Good morning. Just a reminder for our class of 2024, your pictures are also this week. I'm so excited for you guys to get your first high school yearbook pictures taken. So if you're not sure which day your pictures are, check with your science teachers. They should have some reminders to give you today in regards to pictures. You can either bring the money and the form with you, or you can also order online after the pictures are taken. So there will be no money handed into your teachers. The money will go directly to the photographers. Progress reports, this is it. It's crunch time. So please have those conversations with your teachers today. Ask them, is there anything else? Are there any zeros you can take care of prior to tomorrow? I know most of the progress reports will be printed probably after school today, but there's that last ditch, can I take care of anything today? Maybe work a few minutes during lunch to catch up on some things. And Friday is our first early release day. So if you are a freshman, just know that all of our freshmen are here on early release day for all 3 periods in the morning. So no one will be at the high school. So if you normally go to the high school, those shuttle buses that are there in the morning in the bus circle will bring you here. And if you have Miss Ingram, I believe she will be here on campus. The other classes that meet first, second, or third, we will house you in the lecture hall, in the auditorium for those morning classes. So we'll give you more information on that coming up later this week.
Well, I was going to talk about early release procedures, but Mrs. Goggins did that. So back to you, Mrs. Myers.
Okay. Don't forget, this is the last week to buy your yearbook for $40. After Friday, that price will go up, and it'll continue to go up throughout the year until we get to our final price of $60 per yearbook. So $20 off if you go ahead and pre-order this week. Let your parents know. If you haven't gotten into your inbox yet and read the parent newsletter, get in there and do that. There's lots of information for you to digest, to learn about, lots of info. One of those pieces of info has to do with away games. So we're kicking off today with sports teams traveling, and that's happening through the week. If you take a look at our campus calendar, things are starting to really ramp up. Please know that ticketing is very different. We normally have a groupie crowd of OHS Brahmins that travel to cheer on our other Brahmin teams. Know that other schools and venues have limited ticketing. So just like we do with volleyball is our first home match this Thursday, there's only about 30 passes available to purchase. Remember, those passes are going to be $30. I told you the wrong price last week. It'll be $30 for 5 home games, but you can only enter that match if you have a pass. Other away venues are also limiting their tickets. So Friday night's our first football game at Moorhaven. They also have limited tickets. We want to make sure our players are getting their first opportunity to get those tickets to their parents to come watch them play. If you're not able to travel or to score a ticket, you can listen to our football game at WOKC. All right, I want to do something a little bit different. So September is the Florida's Hispanic Heritage Month. And so each Monday I want to highlight a different person from our Hispanic culture that has done a lot for our culture. So I'm going to share screen here. Juan Felipe Herrera. Most of you know that I was at one time an ELA teacher, so I wanted to start off with the U.S. Poet Laureate. He was the 21st U.S. Poet Laureate and the first Mexican American Poet Laureate. He held this position for 2 whole years. During that time, he created the I Promise Joanna project, which focuses on anti-bullying and advocacy of the arts for children. So this is a huge figure in our Hispanic heritage, and we want to make sure that we are taking the time to highlight these figures every Monday throughout the month. All right, I believe that that is all that I have to talk to you guys about today. It's a Tuesday. You're already one day into the week. We're going to make it a great week as together we
move forward.
Great.
We promise.
all day.
All day.
All day.